Well, hi guys, and welcome back to another video, Cemetery Walks with Miki. Today I am in the small village of Odell and I have come to All Saints Church. Now, it's a great looking, very small village church. It's not very big. Are you ready to come with me? Walk with me. So we're just going to walk up what seems to be the main path into the churchyard. It's a very chilly day. I have the gloves on. So what we'll do, we'll come to these older graves when we leave, I think. We'll have a look around here first. Oh, we have a newer section by the looks of it. Still got frost on the ground there. 2012, 2000, 2000. Oh, I wonder if all this space is available for future interments. Possibly. 2007. Oh, we've had some fairly new ones over here. Oh, we've still got a Christmas tree up. That's a nice little bench. 2024. 2024. That's very pretty. Elizabeth, 2021. Brenda Baldock. Music goes on. That's nice. Maybe she was into her music. Maybe she worked in the industry. I don't know. Oh, so we've got another section over here, over the back there. Let's have a look. It looks like some sort of memorial plaques, possibly. Harry Johnston, 2023. Barbara Luke, 2006. Ian St John, 1996. Wasn't he a famous footballer back in the day, Ian St John? I'm sure he was on the telly. The Garden of Remembrance is dedicated to the glory of God and in memory of George and Laura, First Lord and Lady Luke of Pavenham, and those of their family who rest with them, 1948. Oh, I see. So we've got all the different names throughout the years that have sadly passed. Lady Margaret Beaufort, Charlotte Enid McGordual, the Honourable Olive Elizabeth Helen Lawson Johnston, eldest daughter of the first Baron Luke of Pavenham. Oh wow, these are quite a big deal then, these people. Is that the family crest of the old saying that they have, the Latin saying? Hugh de Beauchamp Lawson Johnston. Wow. So what's in there? Is that a private garden? The Honourable Laura Pearl Lawson Johnston, youngest daughter of the Baron. I do really like that. The fact that the family have their own area. It's very peaceful, it's very nice, very beautiful. I like that a lot. This is quite nice. So this is obviously a family plot for the Johnson then, because obviously they're involved with that family. So Barbara Luke, she's the wife of Ian St John, who was the second Baron Luke of Pavenham. They're quite a big deal then round here. Right, so let's head away from that area now, because I spotted some plaques on the floor. So these are obviously Ashes interments. Now I said earlier that all this land here would probably be for burials. Maybe it is to a certain point. Around the outside will be Ashes interments, maybe. Possibly. Oh, there's a little gate there. It goes into that family's house in their back garden. That's strange. Maybe they're connected with this churchyard. Possibly. So these seem quite new headstones. 88, 1956, 1988, 87. Yeah, 88. What about these ones? Maria Bradshaw, Charlotte Elizabeth Bradshaw. And there's one here. Harry Albert Osborne Stacco. He passed away May 14th, 1947. Oh, I stand corrected. It's Harry Albert Osborne Stagg. Oh, someone's shooting. But we are in the villages out in the sticks, so there is farms around here, so they might have some guns, shooting pigeons, things like that maybe, if you're allowed. Yeah. It's a nice grave. I like that one. I like the writing on this one. But that is a nice... I like this little cross, that's pretty cool. That's for Henry Keegan Marcus Fuller. Whoa. Edgar Horn, 1982. Doris Horn, 1994. Now, I'm not being funny, but the fact that this headstone, this curb set, is facing this big bush. These are obviously the grounds of the churchyard. It looks like a property the other side here. Is that a house? Yeah, house. Just seems strange that this is so close to here. I would have personally turned them around the other way so the headstone was there facing inwards. But it's all good. Stanley Scott First, 1897, died 1970. Wow. That's a nice old one. Jessie Elizabeth. I don't like to move the ornaments on the graves because it's a bit disrespectful, really. Ooh. Edith Ann Berwick, 1958. There's some nice looking headstones, I like that. Frederick John Ashton, 1969. Okay, so we'll head round the back of the church and the side. Oh yeah, look, there's a house there. Very close to property in this little village. I can sort of read it out, but not really. I can see George on there, George Repton. No markings on there that I can see. We have Harry Coleman in there. Something 90. I'm guessing 1890. Yeah, some sort of shed. Is that a tanker for water, maybe? Some sort of fuel, if this is a farm nearby? I don't know. Sarah Dyer, 1891. And Gustavus Dyer, 1913. So she obviously died first. Well, that's nice, I like that. Some names I can't really make out. 1908 though. Wow, this is like the main path. Horses. More houses over there. Oh, I wonder if this is that a headstone in there? Weird. Is that the Reverend John Steele? Wow. So assuming it's really old, you can't, especially the same as the writing as well. Writing has changed over the years. William Cornish something. Oh, that's solid, look. Solid moss. Hope you're enjoying this video so far, guys. If you are, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. It really, really means so much to me. All your support, love it. Thank you. Oh wow! So this is like that's the main road that you come down. All right, let's have a look at these. These are overgrown as well. This is nice. I like the style of this. Although I can't read what that says. Jaris. No. Graham Everett. There we go. 1958. This is another one that is, the headstone is actually on the floor there, unfortunately. Can't see them. J.J.H. Harrison, 1931 to 2015. Ah, so this is Jonathan. Jonathan James Harrison. Oh, we've got some lights. Oh, I bet this is lit up at night. That look well nice. Very beautiful. So what is down this way then? Oh, this is another entrance. This is like, fuck. Wow. Oh, that hurt my back. Oh shit. It's all frozen still. Oh, this is well cool. Very nice. I love that entrance. That is brilliant. Right, so let's head along the front grass area. Memory of Eileen, 1918. Hello, Eileen. Oh, that's a nice headstone. I like the colouring. Look how the decay has happened, and like the bits of fungus and rot. Memory of Julia Ann. Oh wow, daughter of James and Caroline Odell. Wow, this is the village of Odell. Were these like something to do with the original village? 1875. First I thought that's 1375. I was going to say, oh my God. Another headstone that's fallen over, unfortunately. Ah, the writing must be the other side. This one's fallen down. This is William something. It's a shame when you can't actually read them. Certain angles you can see them, but other angles are not very helpful, really. I do like that though. Thomas. You can read this one, William something. Oh, this is nice. I like that. That is nice. So obviously that's fallen off here. So that would have been sat on there and that bit would be underneath. And that is for Laura, 1892. Lawrence Sanders and Sertrude Sanders, 1970, 1963. There's more Sanders family there. Rona, Philip. It's a large family plot. Love a memory of William Cooper. There'd be a few of them in there. William. Quite often these would never have headstones. This would be the markers on the side. Alice Cooper. Not related, I'm sure. And Louisa, maybe. Sarah Cooper. So this obviously Cooper family area. Elizabeth Skevington. She died at 72 years. 1904. And Hannah, who is wife of Frederick Parsons. Elizabeth something Atkins, maybe, who died 18 something. Loving memory of, can't read that. Oh, Robert Stanley, child of Robert Arthur. Yeah. So there's some more headstones. I think these are actually laid here. They're not fallen over as far as I know. They'd have to have a good clean to be able to read them. Unfortunately, these are broken. Whoa! I'm not having much luck with this ice, you know. Don't laugh. These are like set in concrete. That's quite nice. Quite good effect. Edward Colsley, 1837. Charles George Savage, 1926. John Savage. So we'll finish up over there before we leave. Let's go over this side a minute. So we've got William Ferry here, 1863. He departed his life. Wow. I like it when they put a new spin on died, like fell asleep or drifted away. I do like them sorts of sayings. William Bolton Partridge, 1893. Can't really read that one. Looks very nice though. Sarah Fennell, 1886. I see they've got ivy on. Oh, we've got some plaques over here. Now these will be just memorial plaques. There'll be no, like these aren't ashes area as far as I'm aware. These are maybe plaques that have been put here because someone's buried far away in another town or city. And this is like the local family area, family village. So they would have a plaque put up for a remembrance, a memorial, so that people, the local family, friends, can come and visit and pay their respects. Oh, see, look, we've got Donald Sykes Hunt. He's a master printer. I do like it when they put what their job was. I really like that. Eric Shakespeare. Now, as far as I know, that is not a relative of William Shakespeare. The only one that I know of in this sort of area is, I think her name was Elizabeth, and she is buried in the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul in Abington Park in Northampton. So, but guys, let's try and have a look inside. Will we get into the church? Is the church door going to be open? This is a game of roulette that we play every single time we come to one of these videos to see if it's actually open. No, it's not open. But what we can do, we can be cheeky and put the camera through the window of the church all the way around, and just to give you an insight of what it looks like inside, maybe. I don't think that's too cheeky, is it? Let's try that. Now I'm just going to walk round each of the windows and have a look through. I do hope the view is okay. It's a shame when they're not open. Right, let's go around the other side, around the back of the church. Yeah, I can't reach that one. Plus it's got some sort of stained glass window. Yeah, stained glass window. That's why it's barbed up, so that it's protected from vandals, I suppose. Such a shame that churches have to do that. This is where I see somebody inside. No, that's a shame that can't get in. That just spins. Right, so we're nearly finished, guys. We're just going to head over to the entrance or the exit of this cemetery, churchyard, and look at the final headstones that are there to see what information they can give us. What does that say? Anne Ho, 1879. Can't really read this sort of inscribing. That's a bit difficult to read. Looks like Anne from a distance. James Kendall, 1831. Who do we have on here? Thomas King something. Thomas Kevill. Yeah. Look at the decay and how it's falling apart. Oops. But you can still see the writing underneath. Who's this? We have Kendall. This must be like the Kendall area, because that's Kendall, that's Kendall. James Kendall's there. That is potentially a Kendall. That's Kendall. That is William Kendall, 1855. John Knight, Elizabeth Knight, Mary Ann, Elizabeth Knight. They're nice. I like them. I like the patterns that they have on some of these. So guys, I think we're going to end the video there. We've been all the way around. We had a look inside the church windows. Unfortunately, weren't able to get inside, but it is what it is. So I'd like to thank everybody for continuously liking the videos, subscribing. It means so much to me. And before we go, we've got the last one here. Henry Goff. Definitely can't read that. Lots of layers of crumbling, decay, erosion. There's also a Jesse in there though. So, but yeah, that's pretty impressive. So yes guys, as I said, thank you so much for everyone's support. Please continue to follow my journey into cemeteries, showing you around some of the most beautiful cemeteries, churchyards, graveyards around the country as I travel around ghost hunting as well. So yes, I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Thank you.